Hi guys, it's me again, Inspirational Post by Leverson, daily as always. I'm just going to get straight into it, but just before I actually do, I just want to say thank you for everybody that's posted. Thank you for the like-minded. Thank you for the ones that are really starting to really open themselves up um, mentally and just being free thinkers and being consistent and being persistent about actually what they're doing. So yeah, thank you. And also for the ones that the newcomers, the newbies, the new thinkers, the right thinkers, the creative ones. Thank you for everybody that's coming with love and positivity. So what I just want to talk about today is just just being happy and being grateful, basically for what we have got in front of us, and to how we're going to find ourselves progressing, what we're going to do to progress, and why we're progressing. Is it that we want to? Is it because we've come to a point in our lives where we're thinking, is this all there is? And we want more, we want to do more, we want to give more, we want to receive more, we want to be around the right people. So we're learning from them things that we've missed out on, because I want to be around people that are very much going to learn me something. I love people that are very creative, for one. I love people that think completely different to everybody else, and people that are just different in the way of being themselves and true to themselves, where you can actually learn something of value and use, not just facts. It's like I've just built, oh, I'm still in the process of building my retreat in the back of the garden, down the bottom end from old pallets. And how I did that, I've got no building skills at all, but because I thought, well, right, I'll watch a few people do things. I will learn from looking at people that have done it before and find it really interesting, and recycling, and I can build it exactly how I want it built. Um, so I just went ahead and built it. And what I'll do is I'll show you a picture of that, because I will be posting from there when the weather changes and breaks, when the summer comes as well, because I have got that as my sort of meditation area, my reading area, just my pure chill out relaxing area as well. It's a fun place, and that's what I want it for, but a place where I know that I can just go and have solitude and just be calm, chilled, listen to nature, listen to the robin that's we've just found out that's nesting in the garden with its chicks, and just listening to probably some music from back gardens down, or something along that way. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to build myself something where it's nice and it's relaxing in my own space in my garden. Then when it turns a little bit darker, I've got my little wood burner. I've got fill up, nice little glow. Probably have a glass of wine or some water. I've got some conversation going with people, come round and talk and get away from the the rigors of the nonsense of what's going on around us, get away from the fog, and just have great conversation about, just an array of different things, but things where we know we're going to learn from. And this is what I love about creative people, because if it weren't for creative people, I wouldn't be sitting on this. I wouldn't be talking to you through this device. I wouldn't have this ring on if it wasn't for somebody that have put this together. For what I'm wearing, every single thing, somebody has had an idea in their mind, but what they've done with that idea, they've actually turned that idea into something by action. And I think that's the greatest achievement. Just something just so simple, where it's these that I've got here. Somebody has just created this, instead of just holding up two big glass bottoms or stones and just holding that as one piece, where somebody has just designed this. something so simple but beautiful and does a great job for my old eyes. Um, so what are we going to do? What do you want to do? And why is it you want to do what you're doing? I said, is it because you've just thought it's now time for me to progress and do something that I've always wanted to do? What has been the change? Is it because you're sick and tired of going through the same thing over and over again? Is it because you're sick and tired of having the same conversations with the same people? Is it because you just need new energy in your life? And I think once you've got new energy in life, I think it gives you energy, it gives you a purpose, it gives you, I'd say, like a new lease of life. It gives you the ability to say, you know what, I can do that. I didn't think that I'd be able to build my little quiet, chilled out, relaxed area down the bottom of the garden, but I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go around and get a load of pallets, um, source them from everywhere where I don't have to spend any money at all. Where I work at the school, I says to the caretaker, I says, do me a favour, any pallets that you get, I will take them off your hands. Um, I've gone around everywhere. I've gone into skips to pull out slabs for my foundation so I can put my pallets on. I think the only thing that I've had to buy is I've bought a few 4x4 posts and some thick graded black bags to put on the roof, which is just makeshift anyhow, so it just wouldn't pour in and get soaked on the inside, and then put the black bags down underneath so that the grass or anything doesn't come through. So the membrane, so I put that down, tapes it together, and that's it. Just simple, but it's very effective. I didn't think that I'd be able to do it, but I have, because I've just taken the time, and that's it. And I do believe that if we put our mind to something, we can do it. And it is then for you, or even myself, is to say, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and do what I need to do to get something that I need. If I was to just sit around and do nothing, that space would still be that space. There'd be nothing there. There'd be nothing there to show for it. There'd be nothing there that I can now go and relax. I'd just be sitting down on chairs, on the old sort of like just going out and buying a the patio set. You know, the brolly stuck in the middle of your table, but at least this space here, probably easy to get 50 people in there, and probably more comfortably. So yeah, it's about what you're going to do and when you're going to do it and how you're going to do it and why you want to do it. But we do have to definitely have the right people around us. I don't think that there's anything better really than having people that really get your imagination going. And I like it as well when people will say to you, you know, when you're around good people, right? If certain people say to you, well, have you read this? Have you tried this? Have you tried this food here? Have you tried this recipe? Like that. Not, I don't want to be around people that are saying, have you seen this soap? Have you seen this celebrity? Have you seen this this program about people, reality program like Big Brother and all this sort of thing? No, because I know that I'm not really going to go anywhere. I'm just going to be talking about the same old sort of negative nonsense, which isn't learning me anything whatsoever. It isn't serving me any purpose at all. So for me, I'm comfortable with people who are going places, who are asking you about reading things and asking about what I'm doing, and who are very sort of engaged, and they want to know where you're going to be in the next 5 years and why. Yeah, the what, the why, how, and what was the major decision that made you want to move forward and get away from the the average sort of thinking that most people go through. I don't want the average. I want people, I want to be around people that actually inspire me. I want people that are going to actually motivate me, and I'm going to read something that I've never read before. I'm going to hear something that I've never heard before, and I'm going to do something that I've never done before. They're the sort of people that I definitely want to be around. And this is why I've done this post, to get the best out of me. So also when you're leaving comments, so that you're learning me something new and telling me where to go and how to go about it and what to do. And have you traveled to here? Have you been to this corner of the world? Or have you been to this part of England? Or have you been to this part of Costa Rica? Have you been to Mexico, this part of America, New Orleans, whatever, Japan, wherever it is? But they're the sort of people that I know that I want to be around and to have conversations with, because the conversations that trigger the best out of me, that keep me creative, keep me fresh, keep me happy and keep me smiling. And I think there isn't anything better to have that sort of people within your stable, not the same sort of people that are gonna really give you nothing of input, nothing that's gonna really drive you, nothing that's gonna get you saying, well, you know what, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna train for a marathon, or I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna go and read this book, or I'm gonna have a conversation with you about the stars, about nature, about the moon, about, just something, even though you might not know anything about it, but you're learning something about it. Then you decide to go and buy a book to read up on this, because you found that person so fascinating, you found them so interesting, and it's got you now thinking, not on a base level, but now you are on a higher path of thought. You're on a journey of discovery. You're on the journey of finding out exactly who you are and what you're all about, and what you've really missed out on all this time. So don't forget, it's never too late to find out more and to be more, because I believe that we're all looking for something. We're all searching. We're all searching to have our tribe of people. We're all searching for happiness. We're all searching for wealth, so that we're not worrying about bills when they land. We're all thinking about family, making sure that they're all safe and they're all that they're being taken care of. And this is the community that we're in. It's a safe, sound community, that we're learning the right things, that we're learning and we're progressing, and we're very progressive as we're learning. This is how I believe that is a coming together and finding out. When you talk to people and you're finding out about them, about what they read and what they do, what they listen to, what they drink, what sort of tea they drink. Is it coffee? Is it juice? Are they juicing? Just different things about people, and you come together and you like-minded thing, and then you can say, you know what, now we're going to build a community of like-minded people, so that we're actually helping somebody else to get the best out of themselves and do better for themselves. And this is what it is. If we can build this, and build this in the right way, for the right reasons, which hopefully I am, to have like-minded, beautiful people. And when I mean beautiful, I'm not talking about looks. I'm talking about the beautiness of within, the beautiness of, just loving and being caring and being kind and helping somebody that's, we've looked at and thought, well, you know what, you need help, I need help. We all need to just get together and see what we can do. This is what I'm saying about the beauty. So where this community that we're building is going to shape to be one of the best things that I've ever done. Obviously, apart from have children, of course, as well, but that's without saying. But as to build a community of great like-minded people to help one to teach one, to teach one to help one. This is what I'm looking for. And I know that I've got a purpose because I love to, you know, find out what I should be reading, what I should be listening to, different things I should be listening to, and finding about new things. This is great. So leave a comment about what you want to do and how you want to do it, and I'll see you guys in Costa Rica in a couple of years. Only 5. So take care, have a great Saturday, and I'll see you soon. Take care, peace. Leave a comment, thumbs up.